Alright guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at the snapping versus arc modifiers for our path tool, and this will be within FlexiPRINT. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Now if we head into the program. So in the previous videos we looked at making or creating straight lines and curved lines. Now we're going to be looking at some arc lines. This will be mostly to do with additional, how can I say, modifiers. So if I have our path tool selected, one of the modifiers, if you guys can remember, was creating parallel lines with your horizontal, vertical, and also 45 degrees. So what we did, we left clicked, we kept shift in, and we left clicked again, and then we made a nice little straight line. But now let's say we wanted to use some different modifier. The one that's very important in my opinion is the arc modifier, or the one that helps create arc or arcs for your actual paths. So what I'm going to do again, let's start again. We're going to create a little straight line. So shift, click, and then we've got a straight line. Now let's say I want to arc this edge. And what I can do is if I keep control in, you might notice that our actual mouse cursor changes. So instead of a plus, now it becomes a little arc. A little change, but yeah, it is there. So I'm going to zoom out, keep control, and keeping control in and keeping my left click in, you'll see it creates an arc. I can just click and it'll create that arc for us, but now by keeping it in, if I move my mouse cursor, you'll see there where I clicked, that stays our origin. But now what we can do is we go to the right of it or the left of it, it will change the arc to the inside or outside, which is pretty handy. So let's say I can get a place where I like it, then I can simply just let go, and then it will create that arc for us. Now there is something else to keep in mind. Now let's say we have this one where it's locked to our point with control. Now if I have to keep shift and control, this is where we get a bit more freedom. So now I'm going to press shift, and now what's happening is this arc is being constrained to where my mouse cursor is. As I move this around, you can see the arc starts arcing around this point. So that is very handy if you want to make some unique arcs or very specific ones. You can do that. We can obviously put guides so you can snap it to certain areas if you need your arcs going around that, which is pretty handy. But what I'm going to do is just create a unique shape. So let's let go of shift. I'm just going to use normal control. We get a nice little corner arc going here. Let go. Then I'm going to keep shift so we can constrain the angle. Put another straight line, and now I'm going to close the shape, I'm going to keep control in, create an arc. But this time, instead of creating just like this normal shape, let's go a bit more extreme. So I'm going to throw this shape right around, and then when I let go, you'll see we've created quite a unique shape here using the straight line and the arc tool. Scale that down a bit, you can see there, which you can imagine now you can create some interesting shapes, especially for your cutting, using the arc. So just a quick recap. So what we want to do is with our path tool selected, we want to use control to create an arc, and then you can also use shift with control, and that will constrain it around where your mouse cursor is. But let's first add a line. I'm going to add one line, and then we do it again, control and shift, and then you can see there it constrains it around wherever my mouse cursor is. So you can make some very handy arcs in that manner. Great bit of shape there. This is a very fun tool. You might catch yourself like me playing around with it just because it is that fun. But yeah, in any case, before I get carried away here, that is the arc tool. So very handy. Just the modifier for that is control or control plus shift if you want to have a more free hand or one that follows your mouse cursor. But yeah, in the meanwhile though, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request a training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.